Looks like Dan's making some noise. Let's go check out what he's doing. Let's go this way. Dan,
Phil!
how are we doing?
I'm good.
You're making a bit of noise there.
I am. Santa came early.
Did he?
I got 2 new guitars.
Oh,
I did.
that's brilliant.
Do you want to see them?
Come on, show us.
Well, that's one.
That's one.
And here's the other. The only thing is, can you guess what shape it is?
I'm pretty sure I can guess what shape that is, yeah.
Can you? Here we go. You ready? Hope it doesn't fall out. Here we go. Woo. A USA Jackson.
Another black guitar.
Another black guitar.
You got 2 black guitars.
Kirk Hammett's model for Ride the Lightning and Master Puppets.
Alright.
USA, made in USA.
Very nice.
Oh, I know. That's another day's review,
That's
though.
another day's review.
It certainly is.
So today we've got
an LTD
Alright.
EC1000 FR.
There's a lot of
It's
it's sounding a bit
like a medicine or something.
It's Ibanez. It's an FR2697 PGM
6000.
Yes.
Exactly. No, but this is actually gorgeous. This is a LTD model of the ESP, famous ESPs, which are gorgeous.
Yes.
These are just as gorgeous. The only difference being, this is made in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
And the ESPs are made in Japan, and actually there's an American ESP now, you know, which are like 9 million or something each. Well, okay, 4,000 each. But anyway, this is a great guitar. I got it second hand recently, and bizarrely, you and me were looking at these online.
We were.
And I wanted one.
It was a bit of a draw.
And you actually wanted this one. You said you like this one the most. Yeah, you like that.
That one and the blue one, the reindeer blue.
Yeah, the reindeer blue, exactly.
Yes. Very tasty.
And someone was selling this on second hand here, and I snapped it up, and here it is.
Super nice.
It's super gorgeous. It's the cut. Look at the cut. Beautiful cut.
It is
thin. How thin is that, Phil?
Yeah. Look at the. This is a full thickness.
There's a full thickness. We're talking what? Half inch?
Quarter half inch.
Half inch. Yeah.
Thinner. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. And actually the back of it. Half shelf. Now here we go. By the way, that thing there is a battery.
Nice belly cut.
Yes, lovely. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that cut there. Yeah, it's obviously with the EMGs, there's a battery there. I was changing it earlier, so there's a new battery. I will put that cover back on later. So basically, what I want to talk about here is this beautiful cut here. Look at that cut, and that cut. The design, Phil. BMW has nothing on these guys. Look at that design. The sexy design. Look how sexy. Look.
It's like a streamlined Les Paul.
It's a stream. It's like a Les Paul that went to a gym.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing is Gibson are very stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
You know, and when they do try to change stuff, people complain.
Exactly.
At least a company like ESP, they can go, well, okay, this is our single cut.
But look at the actual design of the whole guitar. It's like, it's just beautiful. It's a work of art. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, it's lovely, yeah.
And as you can see, it was designed by Liberace. Look at that. Look at the bling. It is so blingy. Yeah. It's beautiful. Look at that.
And the best of both worlds, you've got the volute on the back of the neck.
Yes, you've got a volute thing going on.
Which, you know, I think
the volute
Gibson
right there.
should really keep that. But again, the traditionalists may not like that.
Lovely ESP there as well. Just to give you like a taste of what it'd be like to own a real ESP. This is like it's a bit like Epiphone, but like it's exactly like Epiphone.
Well, I mean, you know,
the cheaper Gibson.
These are getting great reviews. Playability is amazing.
We have to say actually that Epiphone is genuinely the cheaper Gibson because we're talking 3, 4, 5, 600.
It's a huge difference in
price.
The
difference. This is 1122 new. So it's a mid-price. It's a mid-range guitar. It's not a cheap budget guitar for some kids starting off.
No, but you do in these models, as you said, kids starting off. There is the cheaper model. I think it's the
the 256, the 300, the 400, yes,
and then the 600.
Yeah, and I've seen 300s as well. Believe it or not.
I think that's the SG, the Viper shape.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, and I've seen the 600, and then finally the 1000, which is the top of the range.
So it'd be interesting to see actually the difference between this and the 600.
Yeah, true, or a 256 or whatever. You know, it would actually, because I know they really strip it down for that. You know,
they do, yeah.
But this also, I'm going to make the point that it's a mid-price to budget guitar with completely pro hardware.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
You know, you've got EMG pickups here, which are not cheap.
No.
Like what, 300 quid a set, aren't they? More or less.
Around 2 to 3. Yeah.
They're getting put in and everything. You know, we're talking, you know, 300.
Put in, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the classic EMG 81 silver. There it is, EMG 81 silver pickup. It is a metal beast. It just. It's pretty metal. That is pretty metal.
That is very metal.
Yeah. So that is the EMG 81, and here we have a very genteel EMG 60, which is kind of blue-grey kind of colour there, which is kind of worn off there.
And what's the difference between that and the 85, which is...
That is a good question, which you must ring up Mr. EMG and ask him.
Right.
He'd know more. But I did read that this is the perfect pickup for clean, jazzy, groovy, bluesy, non-trebly, you know, mushy kind of sound.
Yeah.
It gives it a lovely kind of jangle. It gives it a kind of clean tone. Yeah. Like, I don't know, say Fade to Black at the start of that kind of thing. It would be lovely just to have that pickup going there. Or else the two of them like this, you know.
Right, yeah.
And it tames this beast, as it were.
Okay.
But this is definitely the lowest output of the EMGs, as far as I know.
Right,
as far as I know. And this is pretty hot. This is really hot.
Yeah.
As
well, that's what, you know, the EMG 8160 is what Metallica usually use. Kirk Hammett and James Hetfield.
That's right.
Where Zakk Wylde will do the
8185, which is the gold one. Yeah, the gold. And there's a red one as well. God knows what that's called.
Right.
We'll find. Someone will tell us.
We'll
Someone actually.
that one for
what's
another
that
day.
called? What's the red one called? Yeah. So also we haven't finished. Check out the what are they called again?
Tuners.
That's right. I couldn't think of it. It's one of those days. The tuners, and you can
ESP
see
branded.
They are ESP branded. So does that mean that the tuners that are on this are actually used on ESPs? Probably, yeah. So again,
pro
hardware, just made in a Korean factory, so the budget goes down. It's just amazing. Yeah. And what else can we say about this, Phil?
Well, you spoke about the Floyd Rose, did you?
I did speak about the Floyd Rose. The only fly in the ointment, as far as I know. My friend Jordan, who is a Jackson Floydy expert, told me that this is a cheaper version of the actual Floyd Rose, which I believe is made in Germany. Yeah. And this is made somewhere else. Yeah. And as you can see, it's kind of a smoky alloy, kind of smoky coloured. Yeah. Whereas the real Floyds that I have on my Music Mans are stainless steel, you know. So
cheaper metals.
Yeah. It's a cheaper output. Hey, it works. It sounds great. You know, it does its thing, and it's we can actually have a look. Yeah,
that's that horsey thing.
Of course, yeah. But does it do the Star Trek sound? That's what I want. It does. I love it.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Beam me up, Scotty. I like it. Cool. Anyway, well, yeah, let's rock it, man.
All right.
Let's rock and see what happens when we rock it.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
2, 3. It's a metal beast, isn't it?
It's a metal. I love it. I love this guitar. And I want to get the wine coloured one. And I want to get the amber coloured one. Same as that. Right. So, nice. That's my, Santa, can you hear me? Yeah. I want them as well. But no, I love...
Choose not enough.
Yeah. Oh my god, you forgot to talk about the sunken knobs. I love sunken knobs. How sunk are they? Yeah. See the way they sink into the body?
It's nice, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It's a nice finish.
They didn't have to do that. They could have just put them.
Finishing touches
there
on
really is. There's the love and craftsmanship. There was just one Korean guy in a room, and he was in his clogs, and he was there with a coffee.
Clogs is a Dutch thing.
Okay, he was Korean Dutch. I'm wearing my Dutch t-shirt today.
Korean Dutch.
Yeah, and he was there
Did
with
he have glasses.
Yes,
And was he wearing a yellow t-shirt?
probably. But he was there for years, crafting, crafting this guitar.
Crafting, yes.
One guy built this guitar, and it took him 2 years, and he signed it in his own blood. No. But no, it feels like that. That's how it feels. I know it's mass produced. We know
the last minute of this video has been propaganda, okay?
We know these are mass produced guitars.
Yeah.
But by God,
if it's CNC machines, and this is the thing, a CNC machine, they all should have a consistency in the quality.
I know, but this guitar is just so well made. And again, look at the shape of the headstock. Look at that wacky, crazy shape.
You love showing that headstock.
Look at it. It's beautiful. What's not to love?
What are you trying to do? He's just blocking me from the camera. Get out of there!
But it's gorgeous. The whole thing is gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous guitar.
I
would give this 28 out of 10. No, I'm giving it 10 out of 10.
Alright.
I'm giving it 10 out of 10.
Let's sit down.
For the design.
Yeah.
Can I show a bit more? Do you want me to show it more?
No, I want to hear it. I want to hear some lovely, luscious cleans.
Cleans.
Show us the cleans.
Okay. Hey, let's try clean. That is true, because the sign of a decent guitar should be just good clean, shouldn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, let's hope it works.
It's all about the sound.
Hey! Now, there we go. We'll try this guy here. So let's do it to me again. Now, here we go. There we go. That's better. Let's stand up. Gain on it, isn't there? There's still a bit, even on the clean.
Yeah.
There's very little gain there, like. Dirty pots, maybe? Yeah?
Could be the cane.
Sounds great for metal, though. Yeah, there's definitely, possibly, could be a lead issue there, Phil. But nonetheless, it rocks.
Yeah.
We will sort out our leads later. That's not an issue here. We won't talk about leads. We're talking about this guitar.
That's it.
I strongly urge. Have I ever urged on a video?
You haven't urged on a
I've
video.
never urged. Now, you know I love my guitars, and you know I love certain brands.
Mm-hmm.
But I urge people to try these out. They are mid-price, €1,000 or so, or dollars, whatever. Probably even cheaper.
And they're very accessible. They're not a guitar that's hard to get either.
Oh my God, they're so there's like 8 million of these things. I mean, even the serial number is like W902004504, and there's a lot of other O's in there.
What's that got to do with the price of eggs in winter?
Means there's loads of them.
Right, good.
You look at a Les Paul or something. They might have 9315 or something on it. You know, I'm talking about the R9s and stuff. Like they might have like 4 or 5 numbers on it.
Yeah, but they're only replicating
I
original.
see. Well, this has like lots of numbers, so there's quite a few of these out here. And I'm going to go back to metal on this, Phil, because Clean doesn't like me today.
No.
So I'm going to go back.
It happens. It happens.
I think it could be. Could you think it could be a dirty pot, Phil?
Yeah, even the floaty when you were moving it made
I can hear that.
So
Let's
it could
try
be
again.
grounding out. That's working.
It's working, but yeah, it's still pretty. It likes its metal. I think it likes to rock. I think that's what it is. The guitar likes to rock.
Guitar. Look, the thing is with EMGs, you don't buy an EMG loaded guitar to play jazz and clean.
You certainly don't. You don't. No.
They're a rock guitar.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds good now. I like it. So this is the EC1000 F4 by LTD.
Yeah.
Lots of letters.
Made in Korea.
Made in Korea. Pick it up for about 1100. New, brand new, spanking new. Or with dirty pots and second hand for about 600.
I tell you what, it's a bargain.
It is a bargain. It's a bargain. It's an absolute bargain.
We always recommend people, if you can pick up these guitars second hand, it's the way to go.
Can't see the trans black. There is actually flame in there, and it's trans. But there you go. Lovely, it looks lovely. And yeah, I think that's about it, Phil. I think I have plugged this guitar.
I think you've plugged it quite well.
Yeah. Shall we do something? Do you want to give me something and we rock out, or can you think of anything?
Oh, just
something English. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.